Hello and welcome to IB History, Students Grid 11. I am Mr. Matthew Larson, as you know, because I think unless there's anyone new in here, which I don't know if there is, if there are, hi, I'm weird. If not, you already know that I'm weird. Currently I'm not in school. My brother's getting hitched in a couple days, so I'm currently at this point somewhere over the ocean, or Europe, or maybe North America, depending on what time my flight is at, because I don't know yet. But I wanted to give you a real quick little introduction to IB history, an introduction so you know what's going on. Now, first and foremost, you're not actually in my classroom right now, but you will be getting back to my classroom. If you have not seen it yet, we have a nice little setup going on in here. I'll explain these rules and procedures for you all when I get back to school, but it's going to be nice. That's all I can say. I'm super excited, and all the teachers are super jealous. So there's that. A couple things to talk about real fast. First and foremost is what IB is all about. Now, actually, we'll get to that in a second. First and foremost is not what IB is all about. First and foremost is, again, the class website. So the website, just like you used last year, I'm going to have it right through here. So again, I've updated this a little bit. Lesson plans I'm going to go through in just a second. And then the IB history. Now, again, this kind of stuff basic here. If you need anything, these ones right down here we'll come back to in a bit. Now, first things to talk about, okay, is this homework tracker. I've made this for you. You can use this however you would like. This, okay, right here, is broken down by the week, okay, and then the weekend, and your classes. You cannot edit this. However, you can make a copy of this. So I would highly recommend you make a copy of this and use it because you can track what you're doing. So add in your own classes right through here. The Eisenhower matrix is how to make decisions. So if it's really important and it's urgent, you should do it first, okay? If it's not very important and it's not urgent, you shouldn't do it at all. Avoid it, okay? So this right here, assignment, what you have to work on, when it's due, and any notes you might have. I've broken it down by the days just to try to make your life easier to help you track stuff that's going on. So it is right here if you have that. Again, right here on the main website. The second thing I want to talk about is this thing called the homework pass. Okay, now this is simply my way of trying to help you if you get stressed out and bogged down. You're an IB, this is going to get stressful at times. IB history tends to be one of the more challenging and difficult courses. Okay, that's just a fact of the matter. There's a lot of reading, there's a lot of writing, and there's a lot of information you need to learn. So it can get stressful. I do not want to make your life worse. Okay, I've been there myself. It sucks. I don't want that to happen to you. There is sometimes you're going to have to buck down and kind of get through stuff, but I want to make your life easier. So I'm going to give you 2 of these per semester. Okay, this is if you're going to be able to not get an assignment done. This does not work on tests, but if you can't get an assignment done, you need to fill this out. Okay, just simply mark what class you're in, the name of the assignment, anything you want me to know. Okay, why can't you get this assignment done? Like, I'm having a mental breakdown. I can't work. I'm incredibly stressed out right now. There is this happening. Like, I've got a big assignment coming up that I'm missing, I'm filing behind on. I need to do this, okay? I'm going to focus. Just tell me that right here. You get 2 of these per semester where I'm not going to mark your assignment late. You have an additional day to do it. Now, if you take an additional 2 days, you're going to get a 1-day deduction. But I'm going to do this for you right here just to try to help you out. You get 2 per semester, so use them or lose them, okay? You can't, pile up and use 4 next semester. 2 per semester, and use them wisely. And once you use your 2, I'm not going to let you have any more, but you can use the 2 right through here. So you see that on the main website as well, under here, under forms. Again, student handbook schedule, all this stuff right here you have. The lesson plans I'm going to get to in just a second, but I want to talk a little bit about IB. Now, IB history, going to go right here. It's actually going to take you over to a new website because I have a lot of content, but you can find it from the main site as well. Now, the course guide right through here. Again, this stuff's going to be the same. Learning outcomes. If you need to get back to the main website, you can find it right here. What we talk about in IB history, there's a number of things we're talking about. Number 1 is authoritarian states. So this is going to be the first unit we talk about in IB history. Okay, so we're going to be looking right here. You're going to be studying. You're going to be studying 2 of these authoritarian leaders. Okay, so we are going to be looking at Gamal Abdel Nasser right here, and we're also going to be looking at Adolf Hitler. So you're going to be looking at both Nasser or Hitler. Okay, that's the way this is going to be working right here. We're going to do some sign-up sheets later. I'll explain that, so don't worry about it now. But these are going to be the leaders we're having here. Now, there's a couple things you need to understand. First and foremost is these videos here are biographies. I highly recommend you watch these so you understand a little bit about the leader before we get going, okay? I've got that posted here. I've got information on them, the books they've written, and then the key questions and the vocab. We'll come back to the vocab and key questions later. Second topic we're going to be talking about, and this is going to be all first semester, is the Cold War. Okay, Cold War, again, you can see all the content right here. Same kind of thing we're going through in the Cold War, breaking it down here. This is going to be what we cover in grade 11. Grade 12, we're going to also be talking about the Rwandan genocide. Okay, we talked about this a little bit in grade 10, and then the situation in Kosovo, which we will also talk about this starting next year. HL students, you'll have a little bit extra. I'll talk to you about that when I get back. For now, don't worry about that. Okay, so this is kind of what we're going on when it comes to IB history. Now, when it comes for the content and what you should be working on today, I've said already, and you've probably picked up on because I'm talking to you via computer, I'm not physically there right now. So what you're going to be doing, I'm going to give you these videos each day, and it's explaining kind of what you should be doing for the day, explaining the lesson. Whoever's subbing for you will post that. Now, today, you got the Welcome to IB, which I've just explained to you. Then I'm also going to have you do the Getting to Know You form. Now, this is going to be posted here on Google Classroom, okay, under Welcome, Getting to Know You. So, you're going to open this up right here. I will respond to these as soon as I can because it's information that I want to know. I'm going to be using this information to help you. Okay, that's why I'm doing this information. I want to help you make sure you learn. So tell me, why are you taking IB history? What do you hope to gain from this class? Like, what do you want to take away? Why are you here, so to speak, okay? Like, not just because I like history, but like, what do you want to learn? Why do you think this is a beneficial course for you? What type of activities do you, help you learn the most? If there's something you really like and it helps you, I would like to do some of that in the class. So that's why I want you to tell me this. What makes it hard for you to learn? How do you, like, what makes it you struggle? Tell me this so I don't do it because I want to make your life easier. How does stress and mental health influence your ability to learn? Do you deal with a lot of stress and then it makes it hard for you to focus? Or do you do a really good job of managing your stress and it doesn't really influence you at all? If you're dealing with some mental stuff like I've dealt with before, it's hard sometimes to learn and to be focused. So if that's the case, you can just tell me if you're comfortable with that, or just say I get stressed out and have a hard time learning. I want to know so, again, I can help you to make this the best year possible and make sure you get the content. What can I do to help you be successful? Like, what do you need from me? What can I physically do to help you be successful? My goal is to make sure you learn the content and you are ready to go. I don't want to make your life a living hell most of the time. I don't want to make your life a living hell. I want you to learn, enjoy this class, and come away with a bunch of information. I want you to be able to pass the IB exam at a really high level. So these are the things you need to tell me now so that I can get that information early on and make sure you're ready to go. Lastly, is anything else that you think I should know? Okay, what do you want me to know? I have anxiety speaking. I have really bad test anxiety. I really don't like this. I really don't like sitting by this person. They drive me crazy and I think they smell bad. Just stuff like that. Okay, whatever you think I should know to help you make your life easier. Please tell me that. I'm going to go through this and respond as soon as I get a chance to. Because I'm back in the U.S., it might be a little longer than normal, but I will go through this. I will respond to all of you. So do make sure you're answering this. This is what you need to be having done today. Again, this will be due at 11:59 p.m. this evening. So make sure it is done by that time, and you'll be good to go. If you have any questions about anything for now, I'll... 1 second. I've been recording videos all morning, and apparently it just got to me. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'll respond to the email. You all have my email. I'm more than happy to get back to you as soon as I can and answer those questions, okay? So you know that right through there. Please get that taken care of. The only other thing you need to know is the syllabus. You do need to have the syllabus signed before the start of the class. Let me add this right here on Sunday. YLLABUS. Okay, now the syllabus you can find. Okay, where am I at? So, number 1 is I will add that to here because I forgot. Let me add that syllabus. Okay, but I'm going to have a form. You're just going to click the form that says you understand and have read the syllabus. Now, the syllabus you can actually find here on the website, on the home page if it loads. Syllabus, okay? read through this. All the policies are right in here. Pretty much the same stuff as last year. Anything you need to know, and just click the box so you've done it. Do that, I'm going to give you 5 points. Same with the getting to know you. You do it, turn it on time, you're going to get 5 points. Some easy points are going to help you out this year. We'll go from there. So if questions, comments, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you later. Take care. Good luck.